Hey neighbors, I am here with Kyla and Josh Danos, and we are here talking about the British Swim School. And as you can see, we're at the pool. So let me ask you guys, talk about how people can join you guys and why you picked British Swim School, and then one more I'm going to throw at you is what is the opportunities for people to go about it like this?
So I guess Josh and I are we're both teachers at the school, and we were just looking for something that we could do kind of in the community, and we came across British Swim School, and we bought the franchise. We loved their curriculum. The program is amazing. It has levels. Every level has really like these distinct skills that you're working on. And so kids progress quickly, and they know right where they're at, and they're always challenged. So when someone comes to enroll with us, we have a system to kind of figure out what level they'll be at. We're an ongoing program, so they can join anytime. They can join tomorrow if they want. And then as soon as they achieve the 5 skills of that level, the very next class will move them up. So they're never just hanging out in a class that they're not challenged at. So they're progressing quickly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we offer levels that go from the age range of what we like to say is 3 months to 99 years. And we're really 2 swim schools in one. First, we're a survival school, and second, we are a swim school. So we always make sure that we get those safety skills ingrained in a mastery concept, just kind of like riding the bike. So if somebody was to go in the water, they would automatically know what to do to save themselves. And then after that, we begin working on stroke mechanics and the goals of the specific swimmer that we have. If you would like to enroll with us, what we have is we have a website, the British Swim School of Idaho Falls, Pocatello, and we also have our phone number and a QR code. And we're around the community. You'll find our pamphlets in various pediatric offices. We'll be at Ammon Days coming up, and just other outreach events.
I love this. What I'm really excited about as what you said your first thing is, and that's survival. And for infants to be able to do this, we have lots of lakes, rivers, canals that everybody loves to go in.
Yep.
And we were talking a little bit about that before we started this conversation, but really you guys are here to really help people saving lives at a very young age. And that, I think, is the number one fear for parents around water, in bodies of water. And what is it that you guys are able to help? I mean, I know when you think of a 3-month-old baby, you're like, how can this baby understand that? What can you guys talk about as far as that goes?
Yeah, so what we start with is we start with water acclimation, and we are a tears-free program. So our focus is at the beginning levels to get everyone to be wet and happy. And then after that, we work on skills such as rolling over on their back, and then being able to breathe for an extended period of time before transitioning into more complex survival skills such as being on their back and then rolling over and starting a basic stroke to get to safety. We also teach things like how to enter the water safely or exit the water safely. And we even have a program that we run quarterly throughout the year called our Survival Week. And kids will come in, adults too, myself included, will come in dressed up. So for Halloween, we have that coming up. We're going to dress up as our favorite Halloween costume character, and we'll go ahead and do our swim lessons with that, because we want to make sure that anytime that somebody has a potential accident and by falling into the water, even if we're not in our swimsuits, we know what that feels like and we know how to save ourselves.
I absolutely love that. This is such an amazing opportunity for the community. And this goes all the way from 3 months to 99 and, older if you want to. What are your adult programs like?
Yeah.
They kind of follow the same format where we have 3 levels for adults. So it starts with water acclimation. So adult that's maybe fearful of the water or has never really done much in the water. That would be our first level. And then we go into just, again, our survival level. So as an adult, if you were to fall off the boat, what would you do? And so that really focuses a lot on floating on your back and getting to safety. And then our third level is stroke development. So that one would be for adults that maybe know how to swim a little bit, but they want to come to the pool and swim laps and do workouts, but they're not quite sure like how to have an efficient stroke or how to the breathing. They just need a little bit of work. So those are our 3 levels. And
yeah, and when we get to the adult levels, we really focus on what your goals are. And so we have an honest conversation about what your intended outcome is. And so, I'm a triathlete myself, and I know that a lot of triathletes are always trying to work on that next step with their stroke. And we can, make sure that our lesson plans accommodate that and focus on those things. Other people just want to be comfortable in the water with any stroke, and we certainly teach all the strokes, and we can work on any of the mechanics within that. So, yeah.
That's great. And remember, even if you're out here swimming in the pool or the lakes and rivers and canals that we have out here, this survival can go with you on vacation. And we all like to hit the beach and the oceans on vacation. So this could literally be a life-saving opportunity for people who take being on vacation. I love this, guys. And I'm assuming also that your teenage programs are very similar in that there's levels, and it's really about where they're at and how to help them get to the next level and be efficient in the water and not suffering.
Yeah, and our young adult programs really kind of span that gap between 12 and 17 years. Maybe we have some 12 to 17-year-olds that haven't swam before. That's okay. There's many people in the community that need swim instruction. And so, we have 3 levels to our young adult programs, and we understand that we might not feel comfortable, or we might have a 12 to 17-year-old that might not feel comfortable sitting on the deck with someone that's 3, 5, 7 years old. And so, we're going to go ahead and get you in the water and get those skills down and go through, all the safety pieces as well as the stroke development pieces in a setting that's more accommodating to our young adults.
I think, the thing I like we have a 4-year-old, and we've done swim lessons before, but what I really liked about this program is, one part that it's just ongoing, so you don't have to wait for the next session, and you're not having to remember, like, what did I do last summer, and learning skills. And then, I just really love the small class sizes, so 4 is max for most of our levels. And so you can really work with each individual kid, but they still have the group dynamic of, like, cheering each other on and kind of that friendly competition to push each other. And so I think those paired together, it helps kids to learn really, really fast, but also to retain the skills, like riding the bike forever, hopefully. So.
Oh my gosh, that's great. So in such a small group setting, it's feeling like it's an individualized program for each person that's in there. And that is fantastic. So again, can you guys talk about how people can join you guys? When your classes start?
Tuesday, so August 5th.
So August 5th, first class, still time to enroll. And you guys are always enrolling, you can always participate. And then over time, you guys are looking to expand, and you're going to going down in the hotel. So lots of opportunity to join our programs, you guys. Tell us again how people can join you.
You can call us, and we can register you over the phone. You can go to our website, and there's a big click now to register, and it takes you through a quiz if you're not sure what level you would be or your child would be, so you can go through that. And then there's just an online registration form that you can fill out. And again, you can register whenever. Right now we're open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 7, but we will be opening up Monday and Wednesday and Saturday as well shortly, hopefully next month. So
I love it. And we are actually at the pool in Idaho Falls at the Gold's Gym. Great big pool. It's perfect. Feels great in here. I'm ready to go take a dive. So I love that you guys are super excited for you, and we look forward to seeing you. You guys are really just basically saying live. So I love that. Thank you.
Thank you.